What was really hard for me was that I was isolated when my husband passed, and it wasn't anybody's fault. And I just had neglected kind of social contacts, which was on me. But he was gone, so I was very much alone. So I had to create a whole new life.
I love how you said create a whole new life because sometimes so many people believe, oh, I just have to give it time and I'll feel better and somehow I'm going to go back to normal or this old version of me. And really, I think what happens is we come to that crossroads where we get to decide, am I going to build a new life or is this it? This is the rest of my life. What did you find helpful once you started thinking about how you were going to create a new life, if it was going to be possible? What was the most helpful to you?
It's funny because I did go through that of who am I? What his name was George. Who am I without George? And what am I going to do? And it sounds so huge. So at first it sounded insurmountable. But what helped me, I've actually written about this in places, was to break things down to very simple, manageable steps. I mean, so what I tried to do was start really basic. Okay, you're sitting on your couch. I could get up and I could go for a walk. I lived in a nice, really walkable area, and I'd see the same people every day, and they'd smile and they'd wave, and I'd pet their dogs or whatever. And it was pleasant. And I joined a yoga class, and I remember going really early before classes because there was a nice group of like women my age who would talk. And I remember thinking, stay after class. Don't scurry away, even though you're pouring sweat here and you're not very good at yoga. Just be there, be chatty. And from there, I started to join more groups. I joined, we have Meetup here, and we joined, so I joined hiking groups. I joined some career groups and decided didn't want to practice law anymore. But I'd always loved writing, so I joined some writing classes. And from there, I made some friends and joined a writing group. And from going to having nothing to do, I had a class Thursday and a group Friday, and I took these as very serious deadlines.